All right, you're good. There he goes. Nice end burner.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah, almost done.
Yeah, see, there's a couple of them right there. You like that float from like Animal House.
Yeah,
Look at those dudes with guitars and dresses.
I think we
That's a little scary. Oh yeah, marching band. Wow,
I think we got to
Look at that one right there.
We got to
2:30. I'm gonna guess this parade happens at about 3. Here's the booth with the round. We're gonna try on top of rockets, and which I'm gonna bring home to the boys. So boys, this is the booth in Thailand where your whistles came from.
We don't want you to capture a soul, man.
There's a medium-sized Talai. What would you say, 10-foot diameter, Tom? Yeah, 10-foot diameter, so 10, 11 foot. We can't really see the motor tube. Talai builders. Talai builder, you get in there. Go ahead.
Come on.
There you go. There you go. So here's the parachute they're gonna put on their Talai. Lime green. Those back there were 6 meter and 3 meter, so 19 and 6 feet. This is a big one down here, he says. So the diameter is the same. It's the tube diameter and power that varies. Yeah, tube diameter that varies. There was one, that one back there was a 2 million tau. This is a 10 million tau. So he's...
You don't want to be in there.
This is for you, Tony. So this is like an 8-inch ID pipe.
8-inch?
Probably, yeah, it's 8-inch ID or so. Maybe 7 or 8-inch ID. Lag bolted, probably lag bolted in wood bung. And then there's nails driven into the wood bung from the end through this plate.
So there's 1,000 people.
Nails. It's supposed to have a wood bung.
Yeah, they have, yeah.
In there?
Yeah. Wood bung, light bolted in. See the bolt on the top side, far end. And I would imagine that ring.
So this, Tom says this has about 1,000 kilos of comp in it. 1,000 times 2 point, over a ton of comp, over a ton of comp. Can the four of us carry this out to the field tomorrow?
I think that's what the crane truck.
So for painting, he's got the vents masked off, but there's 3 vents on this side of the center of the pipe. Looks like they're probably pointing a little bit away from me. And there's 3 vents on that end of the pipe pointing a little bit toward me. So looked at it as it's spinning up, the side toward me will be spinning to the left. Looked down, it will be, looked at it from the top, it will be spinning clockwise. So this thing weighs 1.5 tons or so. Whew.
Oh, they got it outside in. That makes sense.
Inside out.
Tom, you need to sort that frame for them, with it.
Here's a new idea for your Durandal frames, Tom. Stater could make a big one this way real easy.
You got a video of yours you've been showing?
That's an easy way to make a big frame. Turns out pretty round. So you're using this cross brace as a sizing guide for it. Yeah, no, just wire it
He's got
together,
his foot there, and he's got his foot there.
and it ends up pretty round. You know,
You ever heard of kiss?
keep it simple. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah. Tom showing videos of his Durandalos to the Talai makers. Spins up on the pin, but once it takes off, it finds its own center to spin around. It might not be directed to the center of the pin. It finds its own center of gravity to spin
Dad can make it better than
the motor. Bringing in the motor for this 3 meter Talai. Yeah. It's got a wooden plug in there. The steel pipe is bent in just a little bit. Look at how thin wall that steel pipe is.
Yeah.
It's not a real thick wall pipe. We're going to install it upside down. Talking about a 4-inch ID pipe. 5 meters long. No, 3 meters long. 10 feet. securing the bungs now with nails.
A little hole.
Yeah.
You make it like a little indent.
An indentation. So that pipe is spin rolling up and he's driving the nail right through it. Huh.
Yeah, he's just driving right through that thing. That's got to be like a 30-second.
And he said that bung is about 3 to 4 inches.
So he's hit it about halfway.
Huh. Yep. So that pipe is spin walling up where he can drive a nail right through it after he makes an indentation. Huh.
You see that?
So you use just some galvanized sheet metal flashing to reinforce the location where the end of the motor is going to join. And then he'll just nail right into the bung the end of the motor. Bob, we can do this at the convention, not a problem, man.
No problem.
We've got the tip, we got the inside scoop now, man.
I just want to carry one out in the field and watch the safety team.
They'll let you carry this. Yeah. So he's gonna measure around the circumference and then divide it by 2. Sorry, Mom.
That's it again.
So now he's measured the circumference with the rope, divided it in 2. Now he's marking the other side where the other end of the motor is going to go on this thing. He'll just eyeball that center pivot bolt so it's pointing straight up and start nailing away. So he's going to put one in the center and then I imagine they'll pivot that motor to straighten it up.
Either that or it's straight now and
It's not straight now. It's on a little bit of an angle. Yeah. He's going to rotate it a little bit. Exactly 10 foot diameter. 10 foot, 3 meters, 3 meters, 10 feet, 10 feet. Don't split his lip.
Tăng léo lên phục vụ mà như thế nó không ai xử
Now he'll straighten it up a little bit.
กูว่ามันบ่ายแล้วนี่โอ้มันเทียงอยู่เอ้าครับ
And then I'll finish nailing it off. Very nice. And that's the 2 points to put it at.
พี่ตัดทีอย่างนี้เอาดิ
Watch this.
วัดเพื่อเหรอเพื่อเหรอเออ
Good part of it, though.
Guess I'll pick a tray.
So just here on one of the back streets of Kutwa, where the Talai Festival happens, the Talai are being assembled, and we got the opportunity to see some of them being, parts of them being assembled. Certainly the motors not rammed. Motors take months to ram. But got to see some actual construction here, which is a pretty rare opportunity. They won't be constructing these at the launch site. They just bring them out and set them on the stand and fire them up. So we had a rare opportunity here in one of these back streets. They've got a big crane truck here that I'm sure they'll lift the big one with. The big one is sitting on, we tried to lift one end of the small one, the 10 meter, or the 3 meter one, 10 feet, and very, very, very heavy. This one has 1,000 kilograms of comp in it. So this is a 3-ton machine here. 20 feet diameter, sitting on barrels, and very heavy. Going to take the crane to lift out this one.
I just asked her, she just asked me if you have these back home, and I said no, no way. It's totally illegal. You just can't do it. She said, well, the government here are trying to stop us doing it, but let them try, she said. There's no way we're stopping. We've been doing it for hundreds of years in this little community here, and we're doing it.
What
I can do to stop us doing it.
What I love is we see teenage kids, young 20-something kids, bands of young guys making their own, all different ages coming up and making these things. I love that.
It's a tradition. That's kind of the end of it. It's like the rockets as well.
Oh yeah, no, they tried to
Say
stop.
people get hurt. Yeah, but it's a tradition.
They tried to stop people from doing the
We got a herd of water buffalo walking around in a, well, it's a dry rice paddy, not been planted yet. The birds are flying around them. We'll show this to the boys to show them, make sure they know we actually saw real water buffalo. Very cool. Are they going to do anything else besides eat, do you think?
They will poop and pee.
They'll poop and pee.
There we go.
Looking right at us.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He's eyeing you, Dad.
Wit. It's a good thing he's chained down. His manager is sacked out back there on a nice hard bed like Wit likes. Now he's turned around, he's giving us his good side. Is that his good side?
Only if he flips his tail out.
could go and play as well.
Yeah,
And build a little house there.
there you go. Build a little temple.
You might be building your house somewhere.
Yeah, they might.
Let's see.
They have a new
Beautiful gate. Goodness, it keeps going up. Okay.
Those are two teak trees on the right there. Those tall greenish trees are teak trees with the huge leaves. Paul said. I don't think I've ever seen a teak tree that I knew was a teak tree before.
And over to our left are,
The spirit houses for the cremated
I don't know.
people in the region. Yeah, some of them have their pictures on them.
Oh, they do? So this is their burial.
That's their burial, their cemetery, although it's just for their ashes apparently.
Get some flush before we let go of it.
Oh, I have no idea where it is.